So here we go. I want to see this. Alright. And neutral air going to be the first thing that takes some percentage off of Sir Dank, but Sir Dank shrugging it off, getting a dash attack into neutral air.
Yeah, this has
pressure
to
on
be
Ravenking.
This has to be Sir Dank's game plan, is just going in and kind of swinging. Because you have to kind of fight. You don't want to fight Joker at the long range, because he's got the A guy, he's got the guns. You have to fight him at close range. So you want to get in, you want to get grabs, and you want to start getting percent on him, so he has to burn his Arsene early.
Yeah. And then you kind of see Ravenking's kind of playing Joker like if he's playing Ike with all these nairs, just kind of feel out the field of range from Sir Dank. Sir Dank trying to go this tried and true roll of F smash read. Ravenking not going to give it to him. Saving his jump.
Oh.
That's what you'd like to see. A clean recovery coming out from Sir Dank, but how much longer can he hold on? We got Arsene about to come up on deck. Can Ravenking steal the stock before he gets Arsene?
I mean, he might not even need it with these gun edge guards and these backers he's hitting.
So here we go.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Sir Dank trying to be extra careful, doesn't want to walk into this back air. Falcon dive, definitely going to be able to ward him off. And the AHA almost putting Sir Dank in a bad decision and getting hit by that back air.
Are you seeing how much Arsene meter is getting drained by these Falcon dives? He's already out of it.
We technically have an even game here, folks. And unfortunately, the hook just not doing any knockback at all to steal the stock from Sir Dank.
Yeah, the hook does bring you back. I ain't telling no lie, and I ain't telling no lie that Ravenking takes that back stock with a back air.
Yeah, Dank did a beautiful job again, mixing up Ravenking with that Falcon dive, but I think it was like that F tilt that killed him.
Something like that. I don't even know.
It's just so fast. Oh, it was back air. Even back air is so fast.
Right. It was back air. Correct.
And already, Ravenking, Sir Dank, at 70%. That's just what base Joker can do, is rack up the percent so quick.
Yeah, like we mentioned earlier, Joker is sort of a combination of a character that racks up a ton of percent and doesn't get kills, like a Sheik, and then a character that just capitalizes on any percent and can take a stock at whatever percent he wants, like a Bowser. Sir Dank has the right idea to deal with Arsene with all these Falcon dives coming out. That is something that I did not anticipate.
Did he just do ledge grab and then fall off back air? Because that was super clean.
I mean, are you really surprised with how clean both these players are playing?
No,
this is winners finals.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly the type of stuff that you want to see. That up smash, unfortunately, not able to scoop up Ravenking the gun.
Wow, no!
That's unfortunate.
I know that's not what he was going for, and that's very unfortunate.
It definitely looked like he was gonna hit the stage there, but Falcon was like, you know what? I'm done this game. Let's just start the next one. Come on.
I didn't even recognize that he was dead as Falcon at first. I was just thinking, oh wow, that was a really good option. It almost killed Ravenking. And then I just see Sir Dank at the bottom of the screen like, oh wait, no.
He's still going, no!
Falcon, don't do a Falcon kick. Oh my god, he has AirPods in. Oh my god, he can't hear us.
Other than that, like, Sir Dank was putting up a good fight. He didn't really let Arsene scare him into still trying to get in and get the combos that he needs to take off the stocks. So it could be a completely different game depending on either stage, or if Sir Dank's able to catch on to Ravenking's tactics. So we'll see.
Yeah, Sir Dank definitely has a clear-cut plan for both base Joker and for Arsene Joker. Like, he knows that he has to fight base Joker with a lot of jabs, with a lot of grab combos, and then when he fights the Arsene Joker, he's just sitting in shield and waiting for an opportunity to hit the Falcon dive and take away like a third of the Arsene meter with just one move. So it's going to be a matter of can Sir Dank kind of hone in on and capitalize on Ravenking's mistakes.
Falcon doesn't really have a long-lasting aerial to kind of like gimp Joker off stage with. Like, I know with like Lucina, she could just drop down there and nair while Joker's trying to hook and like easily gimp base Joker.
Yeah, it's definitely not the place you want to put yourself in as a Falcon, like, is off stage. The difference is Lucina can recover the ledge super quickly with that up B, whereas Falcon, like, if you miss that, you might lose your stock. And I don't think that's a trade that Sir Dank is willing to take. It's definitely an unnecessary risk.
Yeah. Alright, trying to get these falling out there. Still feeling out the range of Ravenking. Ravenking just kind of having no problem getting in whenever he wants to. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that was really good timing on Arsene, but...
Yeah, I thought we saw a freeze frame on Joker Fair at this moment, but then, you know, it was Sir Dank just grabbing him and top and dive. Oh, and that platform definitely saving Ravenking. Had we been on PS2, that might have been a dead Joker there. Gotta like it. Still trying his very hardest to edge guard Ravenking. And this time he's doing a way better job at it. Gun it. Wow. Oh my gosh.
Gun to drag down up air to up smash takes that stock, and Ravenking with an early lead here, sitting at 140%. I mean, anything that Falcon does will kill Ravenking, like a Falcon dive right there, but what a great opening
what we thought
stock.
was going to happen. Oh no, okay. Doesn't lose his jump there, so good stuff. Neutral air into more up air strings. Okay, going for the dare a little bit late. That's it.
Wow.
Oof. And Ravenking just not able to DI fairly well out of any of those combos. And Sir Dank finally finding a pretty good lead here in this second game.
Yeah, Sir Dank is just unfazed by everything Ravenking is throwing at him. He's like, I'm going to play my game, and if you don't want to play that, then I'm just going to, you know, space you out with back airs and not worry about what you're doing.
And the punt kick, pretty much already getting rid of Arsene there. And this is a really bad spot. Ravenking does not want to be in. Sir Dank has free range to go basically ham. So he can do whatever he wants. It's excused. Okay.
Untechable. That was untechable.
Alright. And now we have a game apiece. Now the question of this set is, can Sir Dank keep his momentum up where he can literally go hand for hand against Ravenking, shutting him down, make him not feel confident about stringing these combos together against Falcon?
That's one of the first times I think I've watched a game and thought that Ravenking lost control and just couldn't get it back.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was a point in that match, I think it was around the time that he got the Arsene on the second stock,
yes,
where Sir Dank just, like, put his foot on the gas and just did not let up the entire rest of the game. And, like, Ravenking looked almost a little flustered there.
Yeah, he like you said, he got slapped up back and forth from both sides of Kalos. The top platform saved him one time, but more often than not, it kind of put him in a trap, because then Sir Dank could pressure him with falling up there on the shield, and then next thing you know, he's up there greeting him with the grab and throwing him off stage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was such a good counter pick from Sir Dank, and now we're going to Pokemon Stadium. I like this pick from Ravenking. It's going to give him a lot more room to run around, and you know, he's going to live a little bit longer. Like, from these Falcon moves.
And it also gets rid of the wall. I think that was another thing that gave Sir Dank another mix-up option for recovering, and it definitely worked out in his favor in that last game.
Yeah, absolutely. Ravenking already forced to Arsene very early, and Sir Dank still only at 15%. Ravenking, half his Arsene is gone.
Just like that. Oh no, he doesn't. He does opt to go for the second back air. Yeah, unfortunately catching his jump there, because I think had he not jumped there again, he would have been able to try and make another recovery attempt. But that's that for that stop. Neutral air into running grab. Okay, interesting.
That was such a good option, because Sir Dank has been showing that, with the exception of that interaction right there, he's teched every single one of Ravenking's tech options. Yeah. So Ravenking preemptively grabs him before Sir Dank even has an opportunity to tech.
And that's another stock gone. Just being pushed too far away again. Basically gimping him. Nice. Good patience. Holding that up smash. And Sir Dank might be feeling himself again. Can he bring himself from this huge deficit?
I mean, anyone who takes a game from Ravenking, especially Ravenking's Joker, has the right to feel themselves.
Oh yeah,
And he's definitely not out of this. He is just a few interactions away from taking this stock again, so...
Yeah, and he might have been able to catch it too had Ravenking fallen in with the aerial there into that up smash.
And again, it's going to be base Joker here. No Arsene to help out Ravenking.
Alright, good patience.
Oh yeah, he knew that Falcon kick was coming.
Okay, yeah, Sir Dank trying to space out these back airs against Ravenking, but it's not working out. Dash attack, putting Sir Dank off stage again. And these nairs finally working out in his favor again.
Yeah. Sir Dank without a jump there, but Ravenking, I think, grabbed the ledge accidentally when he was trying to edge guard, so Sir Dank is going to be able to live. And Ravenking with the regrab, going to get killed by a dash attack on get up. Sir Dank sitting at 112%. Again, definitely not out of this, but that is a mountain to climb if you're a Falcon.
Eye on the up smash there, able to live probably only one more of those. Insane patience coming out from Sir Dank, just watching Ravenking roll in front of him, getting another regrab. Oh, but Arsene, here he comes. Wow. Okay, 2 more interactions in Sir Dank's favor. No.
Yeah.
Getting really antsy with that Falcon dive, but I mean, like, that literally worked like what, 85, 90% of the time. So I don't blame him for going for that option that last time, and unfortunately just taking that last stock. I mean, he was already at a high percent, so he didn't have much to lose from it. It's either he got that exchange, put Ravenking in another really bad spot, way off stage to get an easy, like, either back air or falling nair kill, or just die like that. So
yeah, but that's the power of Arsene. Like, even when Arsene is not, like, throwing out all these super safe kill options on your shield, like, he puts you in such a state that you're so scared of him that you want to get rid of him so quickly. And I think that forced Sir Dank's hand preemptively. Like, Sir Dank had the right play, he just threw it out too fast. Yeah. And Ravenking able to capitalize and get that stock and take game 3, going into up 2-1 in winners finals.
I think they did. Let me check. Oh, they did start. I see 5 minutes in.
Alright, so, game 4, I'm expecting a smaller stage here.
Nope.
But no, we're gonna go to the biggest stage.
I actually like this pick because then, like, although Arsene can kill Sir Dank earlier, that's the small side blast zone, so can Sir Dank with the good Falcon dive read or a back air, so, or even a knee from, like, quarter mid stage. So
yeah, Stomp Me is the play he's definitely going for here with the Town and City pick. Like,
nice, good Falcon dive to anti-air Ravenking, making sure that he doesn't eat too much 1% from the Arsene, and Arsene's gone.
That Falcon dive has such crazy range. Like, I never expect it to grab when you're like half a character length above him, and then it does, and you're like, oh wow.
Yeah, and then the little rear back does in the air to kind of like throw off the trajectory against your opponent. Sir Dank's just doing a great job. I mean, like, they're both going back and forth, but Sir Dank's definitely getting the upper hand of the percentage rack up from these exchanges.
And again, it's Sir Dank not being phased by anything that's been thrown out at him so far. It's like he knows he's the underdog here. Everyone's the underdog against Ravenking, but especially Ravenking's Joker. And it's a Joker, which is one of Falcon's worst matchups in this game. But he's just showing, like, I know how to fight this character. I don't care if you're Ravenking. I'm going to swing at you. I'm going to hit you with stomps. I'm so
sorry for topping out, but That would have been so sick. He waited just the perfect amount of time, but Tetracon just staying out just as long.
The Tetracon lasts for a year and a half.
That's so unfortunate. Sir Dank had the perfect execution with that that ledge trump, but he didn't know that he got it, so he did the safe option, which was just to make sure that he gets neutral.
With any other player, I would be worried right now after those two huge missed punishes that they'd be off their game plan. Not with Sir Dank. I think Sir Dank has, you know, the tenacity and mental fortitude to think, it doesn't matter that I missed those, I will get another opportunity and I will not miss that one.
Yeah, that's exactly why this character Falcon just like suits him so perfectly. He's able just to turn around any bad situation whenever he wants to.
Yeah, Sir Dank playing Falcon is like someone throwing ideas at like in like Silicon Valley, just at the wall. Like, what if we made an app for this? And then they're like, no, that's stupid. And they're like, okay, well, what if I made an app for this? Like, nothing phases you. You just try.
Keep pushing. Okay, that's Raptor boost would definitely put a Ravenking in a bad spot there, but the gun's able to kind of push Sir Dank out. Running past Ravenking to get that reverse dash attack.
And the get up attack to beat the down smash.
Okay, Arsene's still out here. But I was gonna say, like, we've only seen him for like less than 30 seconds. Because Sir Dank is able just to keep the pressure up. And now Ravenking trying to answer back, trying to keep Sir Dank off stage, but Sir Dank is moving. He's using these platforms to avoid pretty much anything that Ravenking puts out at him, but not there. The hook drag down, that back air, not gonna reach for him.
Yeah, Arsene is looking like a father who only sees their kids like every other weekend. Like, Falcon's just at the...
Oh no! Wait, is that still gonna kill? I think that is.
Oh, no. That is the rare misplay by Ravenking, not recovering correctly.
Yeah, I think he was facing the correct... He thought he was facing the correct way to go straight up, or like, you know, do the angled up B, but unfortunately it just didn't turn around for him, and he got scared. So Sir Dank, we are going to game 5, right?
Yeah, Sir Dank is forcing a game 5 against Ravenking's Joker with Captain Falcon. Like, this character does not do good against Joker at all. Like, Joker, in theory, should run over Captain Falcon. But Sir Dank is showing that he's not scared. He's not, like, playing passively. He's getting in Arsene's face. He has the Raptor, or not the Raptor, the Falcon dives to take away all this Arsene meter. He has the game plan. He has the execution.
Yeah, that whole set there, especially on Town and City. He saw that Ravenking was feeling comfortable on those top platforms. He's like, you know what I'm gonna do? You think that you're gonna come down here and back at me? Nah, Falcon dive. And then again, the Falcon kicks too, to mix up literally everything. Like, he was never put too much into the disadvantage off stage like Ravenking was able to do the first couple of games.
Yeah, I'm wondering what stage Ravenking's thinking about right now, because he won on Small Battlefield Game 1, I believe. And
Battlefield
PS2 Game 3. So I'm wondering, like, he's definitely helped by these platforms. Maybe a Battlefield might be the choice. Or maybe like a Smashville even, I could see.
We could go straight into the game, I think, on the weekend.
Yeah, how about we go into Game 5 here, and we find out firsthand. Final Destination is actually going to be the pick. And this is our final game of Winners Finals. Ravenking on the Joker. Sir Dank on the Falcon.
Keeping up the pressure as well. Down throw into dash attack. Very easy percent. Doesn't want to extend himself too far.
Yeah, Ravenking with a quick 55% on him put on by these Falcon dives coming out from Sir Dank. That's like the story of the set so far, is Sir Dank's mastery of this one move and how good it is against Joker.
Yeah. Just always catching Ravenking, unfortunately, in the bad times of when he does try to shield. And again, able to get out of it with Falcon dive, missing up left and right, mashing again. And ready. Arsene halfway gone.
Yeah, and if you're Ravenking, you have to get this stock before your Arsene leaves, because we saw Sir Dank live 214% game 1 against a base Joker. Like, you cannot afford to let that happen here in game 5.
Yeah, Ravenking's gonna have to mix himself up because he's been getting caught every time that he wants to do these short hop back airs, getting met with this Falcon dive.
It's such a good counter to... Wow, the roll read!
How do you read that?
How do you not only read that, but have the confidence to go for that read against Ravenking?
Yeah. This is the door, okay. Light hit of Nair into down go grab, back air. Not putting too much percent on Sir Dank. Pretty much even on these 2 stocks again, but we got Arsene. Is Ravenking going to be able to utilize him? Only a little bit. Again, Sir Dank's just not phased by this ghostly hand coming out.
Yeah, even challenged Arsene's back air with his own back air and won the trade. And now we have another Arsene gone. Sir Dank only at 63%.
Yeah, now we've really got excuse me? That had to have been, I don't know, maybe it's either perfect percent or just very unfortunate.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's very lucky that Joker's recovery is so good, because that could have been spelled disaster for Ravenking right there. On his tournament, or not tournament, his winner's stock.
Yeah, and then finally being able to put off the good pressure onto Sir Dank. Already halfway gone. Can he get him with the up B? No. Oh, okay. Going for a greedy option with that down smash. But that one still not even enough to kill. Good tech coming out from Ravenking. Crag, what is that? Crag rocking him again? It's just so unfortunate. Why can characters do that to Falcon? That should not be a thing.
Alright, but now we have both characters' last stock of winners finals. Oh wow, that Falcon kick almost taking it. Ravenking sitting at 130. Sir Dank still fresh stock. Is anyone who can pull off this comeback? It is Ravenking. Like,
oh, getting a little anxious with that roll there, but able to avoid the down smash. And here we go, combos rolling good. DI coming out from Sir Dank. And Sir Dank is trying to find a way to close this out.
Great slow.
That is.
Oh, that's it. Sir Dank wins.
A Captain Falcon.